Hello, Aquarius. Welcome back to another episode of As the Tarot Turns. So, I do hope you're doing well, and thank you again for joining me on your reading. Let me get a sip. Alright, so I had a couple of pre-guided messages for you. Alright, Spirit is just really disappointed in you. Kidding. Okay. Yes, at Roe Tarot, we joke around. We say shit, fuck, fart. We say all kinds of crazy shit. Yes, we do. Alright, so now that we got that out of the way. Alright, so you had two guided messages. They were talking about you changing your mind, and this is about your emotions. It feels like this is, you're an Aquarius, right? This is what you do, right? No. I love you, Aquariuses. So, yeah, it seems now's a time where you're really focused in on your emotions, and you're having a tendency to, you're now seeing things a little bit differently. So you may be persuaded a little bit to change your mind, but they're once again going back to your emotions. So with that, they said the other guided message that went along with that was you need to join in and volunteer. Maybe you need a distraction to help you focus, but what it's telling me is that you may need to get yourself out more and do things that you don't normally do. That's in your regularly set program. They're telling me to get out so you can get more perspectives and seeing things differently. So, alright, Aquarius. Now, like I tell you before, and all the other signs, you're this is either going to resonate for you or not within the first 5 minutes. So since this is a shorter reading, maybe less, depending on how long it takes me to shuffle. So I've already pre-shuffled for you and done the blessings and saging. So we're just going to get right to it since this is a energy check-in for you. And like I tell you guys, I don't force the messages out. I let Spirit bring the cards forward, because that's how we do at Roe Tarot. Now if you need to, you can scrub forward, because it seems the energy is, it's a bit tough today. What's going on with you, Aquarius? It's like you're stuck. Your energy is not loosened up here. What's going on? What else? Oh yeah. Don't forget to check your moon sign, your rising sign, and if you need to, your Venus. If you feel that this reading doesn't resonate for you. And look, I got little baby cards. Aren't they fun? Wow, they just spit that out. Maybe they told me I was talking too much. Oh, they're like, yes, perfect. Okay, Aquarius, you got the Temperance on Baltan. Alright, what you got going on here? Alright. So we have the Ten of Wands in reverse, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Hermit in reverse. These are the main energies. Right. Okay, so it seems that someone's having a hard time ending a cycle. But you're definitely over it, whatever it is. You want to get out of it and move on. Okay, so it seems that this ending, hard time moving on, has to do with the Nine of Pentacles. And with the Nine of Pentacles, someone's having a hard time trying to get back to seeing things a little bit more clearly. They're having a hard time with trying to decipher what is the reasonable things that should happen. Because it feels like this has to do with, I want to call this the pre-empress. It's someone that is seen, either it's you, Aquarius, or someone you see as someone that's bountiful, that's a pre-empress. And whatever happened in the past, someone definitely wanted to let go of a burden. So, alright, let's talk about the Ten of Wands. Well, it seems that someone's trying to creep along because they want to take their walls down. They don't want to fight anymore, but they're still scared to do it. They don't want to do it fully, but that's why they're only coming in with this Page of Wands energy. What does this have to do? Back to the Ten of Wands. This is about somebody not being very decisive, and they know that they have to make a final decision, and they don't. Again, with the Seven of Wands and this Five of Swords in reverse, this is telling me that someone does not want to fight anymore. They don't want to be in this cycle, and they want to make a full completion to get out of it. It looks like there is going to be some talking about possibly an apology, or talks about maybe what happened in the past with these Four of Cups. Now, about this pre-empress. Well, it looks like somebody kept going back and forth. This Eight of Cups in reverse, for me, this is someone walking away. And it's directly correlated to the Seven of Cups. Somebody walked away because they had several options, or they had things guiding them away from whatever the Nine of Pentacles was. So it looks like whoever was walking away with other decisions, they weren't very honorable about it, and they were not, let's just say they were a bit sneaky, and that made them have to be forced into an unknown destination. They know they have to go forward, but they don't know exactly where they're going to go. I think this may have to go back to this Nine of Pentacles, whoever this is. Now with the Hermit, well, because it's upside down, whoever this may be has to do a lot of healing, and that's why they're not speaking up and they're not talking, because they don't want to be forced to talk about something when they're not fully in their mindset. It seems like they are just holding everything in because they want to go into a continuous cycle of knowing that whatever they're needing to do with healing, they want to bring up the Hermit in the upright position. And it looks like someone is definitely going to do that because they had finally got into a position where they can start seeking higher guidance within themselves, even if they can't get the answers outside of them. Now, this High Priestess is connected to some justice. It seems like somebody knows they have to get some inner guidance, and they're going to have to make the right decision to create peace and balance. As to why I think that's back to the Five of Swords. So, oh boy, boy, a lot of freaking scales in here. What's going on with you, Aquarius? So until you, your person or you can get in a position of taking down wands and someone apologizing and seeing a better way of doing things, the temperance is going to be in reverse. So, and that's it for you, Aquarius. So I do hope this energy check has, you know, broadened your horizons to something, hopefully. So I send you love, light, and healing. You all take care.